What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Raider Kid here, and I'm bringing you another late video. Apologize, but so it's gonna be week 11, and we're going up. We're getting our rematch against the San Diego Gay Chargers. So the last time we met this team, it was a really close matchup. A game we should have won. Game we let ourselves slip, and if anybody tells you that the Chargers won that game, then they're wrong. Any great football mind or football person would understand that the Raiders won that game if they wouldn't had given up too many mistakes, too many yards, let Phillip Rivers do his thing out there on the field. But I said from the beginning that the San Diego Chargers were going to crumble after our game, and I was thinking this, saying that they were going to lose every single game after ours, and pretty much I've been right. I mean, they've just crumbled, and I was thinking all that going in with the mindset that we were going to win that game. So we won that game. We say we win that game, and then the Chargers just fall off, pretty much. I mean, that's how it is every year. The Chargers and Cowboys are like, long lost brothers. They both tend to just fall off out of nowhere. Cowboys kind of clinging on for their dear lives a little bit, like, they've been playing well, I guess, whatever. But the Chargers, it happened. What I said was gonna happen happened. Not because I don't like them, but because it's the truth. It's the Chargers. Come on. And that's why I think it's funny when everyone talks shit about the Raiders. Oh, it's the Raiders. Well, okay. So, anyways. So, the Chargers have been bad since they've last played us, pretty much, getting blown up by Miami. Also, we did. And so this game I'm actually looking forward to. I was supposed to go to this game. I was planning on going to this game this year because it's only like 2 hours away from where I live. I could have made it, but money situation, too tight. I'm not going to be able to do it. But you know what? It's on TV. I'm going to watch it on TV. I'm going to be in Orange County. I'm going to be in Charger country or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to take it over. I'm going to paint it all silver and black. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see this team get the W on Sunday. We're getting the rematch. We're going to South Oakland. We're going to take over that stadium. The energy should be with us. It's not an away game in a sense. It's kind of like a mid-home game, kind of. We'll see if Charger fans show up. There are some cool Charger fans. I'll admit there are some cool guys on here that I've learned on this YouTube thing that they're not, the AFC West division fans aren't a bunch of assholes like I thought. I mean, of course we hate each other's teams. It's a rivalry. We grew up that way, and some fans are just total douchebags that don't know anything. They just talk a lot of crap and only talk crap when their team is winning. I mean, I talk crap whenever the hell I want to, that's how you should be. You shouldn't just talk crap when your team is winning. That's kind of a coward move. But I've learned that there are some cool guys, so I give you credit to the ones that have commented on my videos and are respectful, and I respect that too. To the other assholes that comment on my videos and just think you're smart, and well, screw you. Anyways, it's gonna be a good game. If Carr has another game like he did against, like I've been saying in the past videos, I keep comparing, I keep using the last San Diego game in Oakland as an example of how we should play. Well, that's exactly how we should play. And here's our chance. Are we going to play like how we should against them the last time, or are we going to just look like a terrible team? Against Seattle, we played great defense. Offense wasn't there until late in the game. Last week, we played great for the first, I want to say 27 minutes, and then after that just fell off. The offense wasn't there, actually. I'll say the defense kept us in that game for 27 minutes, and then after halftime, after actually 3 minutes left in the second quarter, from then on it was just Broncos all over us. So, I mean, it's so inconsistent of our team. If we can just get a one good game in where our whole team shows up to play, there's no mistakes, we're stopping them on the third downs that we need to stop, we're getting at least 3 points on every possession. If we can score at least almost every other possession, that'll be great. I'm tired, and I mean, there's not much to expect besides a lot of 3-and-outs because of Greg Olson's play calling and the decision making. Let's hope Carr makes the right decision making this week. Last week, I felt like he didn't make the right decision. I'm not bashing him. I love Carr. He is our future. I'm not gonna go on Facebook and rant about how we should throw in McGloin. I saw a lot of that on Facebook. That's why I stay away from Facebook. They're just I don't know. I can't explain the people on Facebook. It's ridiculous. Twitter sometimes, but not as many. Raider Nation. There's a good half of Raider Nation that just have their heads in their ass. I think they're just so mad because of the losing. I understand, but what are you gonna do? Well, the defense also. There's a couple players out for sure, and on the defensive side, Jonathan Dowling. He had some playing time last week. He's a rookie, and Carlos Rogers, cornerback. So it means we're gonna see more DJ Hayden, even though I think he was a little banged up, and I thought he's playing better, guys. He's getting into the rhythm. Remember, this guy doesn't have as much experience under his belt because of the injury from last year and because of his injury that almost killed him. I think we need to have a little soft spot for him before we start bashing him and calling him a bust and start adding him on Twitter and adding him on Instagram and calling him a bunch of names. Come on, this dude almost lost his life. He has a second chance to play, second chance of life. Just take it easy on him. If he's not as good as we thought he was going to be, all right. It's not like Jamarcus Russell or Ronald McClain. This guy is, he's trying. Let's take it easy on him. But if we can have a good game from him and he can pick off Rivers, man, that'd be great. Now Rivers is bound to, F up because he's been playing like crap lately. The whole team's been playing like crap, and this is our chance to get the W. This game, and out of the next 5, I feel like, are our chances to get some Ws. They think our schedule gets tougher, but I honestly think our schedule gets a little easier in a sense from what it's been. I think we win this game. I think it's going to be close, like the last one. Like I always do every week, man. I have hope and I have faith, but I'm being serious. I'm not saying it because I'm biased. I'm saying it because I really do think we'll win this week. It just all levels of our team have to be there, no doubt. There's really nothing else to it. All right, I'm getting a little chatty. 7 minutes in. Let's get to these picks. I picked Miami last night. Didn't get to watch the game, but I picked them. Let's run down. This week is a little tough for me, but I'll take the Niners over the Giants, Broncos over the Rams, Redskins over the Bucks, Seahawks over the Chiefs. I hope they kick that ass. Saints over the Bengals. That's kind of iffy. I like Saints should have won last week. That was some BS. Jimmy Graham did not push off of him. That was a total flop by the Niners, and I think it was Cox. Come on, man. Something needs to be done. Tell me if you agree with me or not. You know how the NBA is fining for flops. Do you feel like that should happen in the NFL? Because when you think about it, a penalty in the NFL is more drastic and game changing than it is in the NBA. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what you think about that. I feel like maybe they should start fining players for flopping, because that's really costing games. Saints should have won that game right there. They were robbed. But my opinion. All right, I got the Vikings over the Bears. The Bears have been trashed. It's funny how we're the joke of the league. They've gotten blown out 2 weeks in a row and let their opponent score 50 points back-to-back weeks. Speechless. Falcons over the Panthers. Panthers are just collapsing, man. That division's up for grabs. That's funny. They're all under 500. Browns over the Texans. Browns for real, man. It's good. I'm glad to see that team on top. Shout out to the Dog Pound. Raiders beating them sorry-ass Chargers. No disrespect to those cool Charger fans and other Charger fans. You can go suck a... Packers over the Eagles. That's going to be a pretty good game. These last 3 games are good. I'm still iffy about the Lions and Cardinals. I like the Lions. Drew Stanton, I'm not sure if he can get it done. I'm going to go with the home team for at the moment, though. I might change my mind later on before Sunday. I'm trying to get back up in these rankings. And I got the Colts over the Patriots at the moment as well, and Steelers over the Titans. So 3 good games to watch at the end of the week, guys. But anyways, comment, like, subscribe. Sorry for the late video. Share with your friends. Come on, comment. Let's talk some Raider football. Tell me what you think about the penalty and the flopping in the league. Should the players be fined for that or not? But anyways, guys, thank you very much. This has been my time. Let's go Raiders, man. Let's get that first W Sunday. Peace out, guys.